Home cooking, exactly what the Braves needed as we nip the Rays 7-4. Quality at bats up and down the lineup, so that was really good to see. I know we struck out 10 times again, but we had to deal with a gross strike zone. And I don't know about you, but I'm starting to lean towards those robo-umps. But the action started early and often. The Rays execute a perfect relay on a Freddie Freeman one-out double in the first to nab Ronald Acuna Jr. Yes, it was an aggressive sim by Ron Washington, but with your ace on the mound, Mike Soroka, you want to score early, and they had to execute it perfectly, and they did, so that was a rally killer. But in the bottom of the third, Freddie Freeman took it into his own hands after a one-out single by Ronald, taking the ball the other way, so that was nice to see. Freddie Freeman got a hanger from Charlie Morton, said, "Hang me, bang me." Free bomb, baby, for a two-run shot there. And then the spot of bother for Mike Soroka wasn't necessarily the Rays. It was more the mound and his spike in the fifth inning after giving up a 0-2 two-out single to Willy Adames. Nice piece of hitting by Willie. Just served it into the outfield. And then a walk to Mike Zunino. He unfortunately spiked the changeup really bad. Got his spike caught in the mound and jammed his knee a little bit, so I was a little scared there. Travis d'Arnaud with a great stop, but then tried to get too much out of it. Threw it in the left field, gave the Rays a gift run there. But Mike Soroka was able to come back, put out the fire with a nasty changeup against Brandon Lau to end that rally for them there. And then the top of the sixth, the Rays were back at it again with a leadoff single by Joey Wendell and a walk to Yanni Diaz. Mike Soroka was able to strike out Tatsuko, I think, first and second, one out. And Snicker decided to hook him 82 pitches and probably worried about that hard fall, too. And you don't want to overexert Mike 2 starts into the season. So we went with Darren O'Day, the ground ball guy, to try to get the double play, and it went from O'Day to oh no very quickly after 2 quick strikes to Kevin Kiermaier. He absolutely hung a slider so bad right in the middle of the plate, and Kiermaier did what he was supposed to, banged it up the middle for an RBI, so 2-2, and then Hunter Renfroe, the ultimate pest for the Braves this series, absolutely crushed another hanging slider into the gap for a 2-run single there. So a 2-1 lead quickly became a 2-run deficit, and the Rays just continued to be very annoying. But the Braves came right back in typical fashion and tied it up themselves. First with a leadoff double by Travis d'Arnaud on a hanging slider. Dansby Swanson got another hanging slider on an 0-2 count, stayed with it nicely. Back-to-back doubles, 4-3. And then Austin Riley with a quality at-bat. Slow roller to third, was able to advance Dansby there. A quality at-bat by Ender Inciarte. Falling behind, 2 strikes quickly. Was able to work a walk, first and third. 1 out, a very questionable strike 3 call to Ronald. The ball was about right here. It was ridiculous, but Ozzie came through with a infield single with the Rays shifted. The Rays like to shift, and sometimes it giveth, and this time it benefited the Braves, especially with Ozzie's speed. He couldn't get the ball out of his glove in time and shovel it over there. Dansby able to score 4-4. Ender all the way to third. Freddie Freeman with his typical up the middle RBI single after that on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. He's locked in again, baby. And then, so it's 5-4. We take the lead. AJ Minter, an absolutely amazing hold him right there inning. 2 strikeouts, nasty curveball, or nasty changeup and fastball. Absolutely amazing to see him succeeding early on. And then we played add-on again. Marcell Ozuna and Johan Camargo back-to-back doubles. And then Travis d'Arnaud with a quality professional at bat, 3-2, fouled off a bunch of high heat fastballs. was able to get the sacrifice fly, and then Dansby Swanson with the infield in absolutely smashed the ball, and I don't know how Willie Adames flagged that one down, but he did. But an errant throw allowed another run to score, so 7-4. Chris Martin, a clean inning other than his own error with one strikeout, was able to pitch around that with a quality play by Ozzie in the hole to get that out there. And then Mark Melanson with a 1-2-3 ninth with a hanging gold star type play for Austin Riley to end the ball game. So absolutely amazing across the board. Defense a little shaky tonight, but that's okay. There was a lot of gold star type plays as well. Hitting on point, pitching on point for the most part. As always, go Braves, what a victory.